we're going to go over a free play for NHL. You're promoting Tim Michael's $2 play at SportsMemo, but we're talking before air. You've got this show that you're working on. It looks great. Tell us a little bit about that, because I know we got a lot of new programming and content over there.
Right. Yeah. So exciting action. The Betting Memo, it's called. And so I'm going to be doing about 6 shows in the month of May. And then starting on June 1st, it's going to be 6 days a week. It's just a recap show about what's going on over at SportsMemo. It highlights some of the biggest packages going on over there, gets people up to date on the hottest cappers, etc. And so I'll also give out a couple of free plays on there, and client plays, in fact. So that's what the Betting Memo is all about. And it's on the big channel now as well. And so really excited about that.
Awesome. Let's talk NHL, Hurricanes and Capitals. You got a nice little opinion on the total. What side do you like?
Yeah, it was interesting listening to Gianni talk about this game. And so, yeah, I mean, Carolina favored once again on the road, but nearly 70% of the money is on the Capitals. People following what they did in game 1 there, like Gianni was pointing out. But I think that, a lot of people really gravitate towards Alexander Ovechkin after he broke Wayne Gretzky's scoring record there. And also the fact that Washington is 26-9-6 at home this season. The over-under, it's 5.5. I'm going to steer clear of a side in this one. I'm going to instead focus on the total. I think the over is worth a second look here in game 2, Andy. Most people probably expecting another really tight game, but Washington, it's going to have to dictate the tempo in this one, or obviously it's going to be down 0-2 heading back to Carolina. This becomes Washington's biggest game of the year. Basically, it's a must win. It's going to be risking life and limb here to try and even the series. I do kind of lean to Washington here, though, as a side. It still enters with one of the best power plays in the NHL. It hit at a 23.1% rate against the Habs in the first round. Washington had 5 players that produced a point per game in that opening round. Now, the Capitals, they only had 14 shots on net in game 1, and clearly that's not going to get it done here in game 2. It's also going to be difficult, I think, for Carolina to duplicate that kind of suffocating defensive performance. The Hurricanes, though, they look great offensively in their round 1 5-game series win over the Devils. Andrei Svechnikov, he leads Carolina in the playoffs with 5 goals so far. And Washington, it had no problems either in its 5-game series win over Montreal in the offensive end, as I mentioned earlier. I really do like Frederik Andersen and Logan Thompson between the pipes. And there were only the 3 goals scored in game 1. But I think we're going to see an entirely different pace here in game 2. And I think that a faster pace will ultimately lead to a higher scoring game in the end. And so, yeah, I'm rolling with the over in game 2 here between the Hurricanes and Capitals, Andy.
Nice breakdown, Nick. That was really good. You got me sold on the over in this one. Now you're promoting Tim Michael's $2 play at SportsMemo. Listen, the only thing better than a winning play is a winning play that's only $2. Tell us about that.
Right. So if you tune into the Betting Memo, you'll get this information as well coming up, guys. But yeah, it's $2 Thursday over at SportsMemo, and this week's featured capper is Tim Michael. He's been on SportsMemo for a few years now. He's currently on a 17-11 run with his last 28 NBA playoff picks. And so his $2 Thursday play is, in fact, a 5% pick. You can pick up this 5% pick, guys, for just $2. I do see that he also has a free play up on the Blue Jays tonight. So you can check out Tim's free play and definitely go check out his $2 Thursday play over at SportsMemo. One other thing, Andy, they have another great special running over there right now. 7 days of any capper for just $29. And so that's a limited special. That's the cost of one pick. You get 7 days of picks for any capper over at SportsMemo.